Yo, yo, yo. Guys, today I'm going to go over our conversion boosting secrets. This is really good for anyone who needs to get patients from their ebooks, from anyone who's running Google or Facebook ads, any sort of lead generating activities. This is going to significantly help your conversions. So there's a number of different things that I'm going to go over today. There's actually three of them. But before I do that, I want to tell you a story of a client that I just spoke with yesterday. And she had been running Google ads for about 5 months now, I believe. And we just started working with her. But basically, she was spending a little over $1,000 on Google ads every single month. But that wasn't really turning into people in her door. She was getting a ton of ebooks downloaded and getting a bunch of leads. And she had like a good email lead nurturing system, but it would take way too long to get people in the door if they're even looking at her email nurturing system. So, I mean, it's kind of an old, long-tailed marketing strategy that really doesn't work anymore. Because one, I mean, open rates on your emails are lucky. You're lucky if you're getting about 15%. Okay? Even worse, of those 15% of people that are actually looking at your stuff, statistically, only 10% of people that download an ebook or even buy a course, even if it's a $5,000 course, statistically, only 10% of people are actually going to consume that material. Think about every book that you've ever bought. How many of them have you finished? Yeah. So your ebooks might not be doing what you hope they would be doing. The effectiveness of them has drastically gone down over the last couple of years. But I'm going to teach you a strategy that will significantly help you boost your conversions using your ebooks, your Facebook ads, your Google ads, anything. Okay? So the number one thing that you should be doing is having some sort, before I say that, there's one thing on our websites that is insanely underutilized. And when I share this with you, you're going to be like, oh, why didn't I think of that? So the number one thing that is going to drastically boost your conversions, especially if you're running Facebook ads or your people are downloading a lot of ebooks from your website, is a thank you offer. Thank you pages are incredibly underutilized. Basically, when you have a website and someone downloads an ebook and all you're doing is sending them into an email nurturing sequence, what you're really doing is what you basically are is a salesperson at a booth at a conference. Okay. And someone comes up and says, oh, this looks like an interesting ebook. I'm going to take this. And then the salesperson just watches them walk away without ever making an offer or any sort of call to action to get them actually to do something. Right now, you're just handing out brochures and keeping your mouth zipped, which is a terrible salesperson, right? You probably fire that salesperson, but that's literally what you're doing on your website if you're just letting people download an ebook and letting them disappear with it. You need to have some sort of call to action or some sort of offer after they do that that's going to get them to actually come in. So what you should be doing on those thank you pages is offering some sort of super tailored offer that's built around whatever ebook they just made. So if it's a knee pain ebook, have something that's going to call out and be tailored specifically to the avatar that would be downloading that ebook. So it could be Houston Knee Rejuvenation Program. Okay, something that sounds really compelling and sexy that people are going to want to take you up on. Okay, and you need to have some sort of exclusivity on there. So you should say there's 20 slots available for the month of blank. Act now and claim one of these vouchers. It normally costs whatever you charge an hour. So let's say $200 normally costs $200. Today it's only $50. Okay, so they downloaded that ebook and they're psyched about it, but now you're hitting them with what's called a tripwire, which is an offer that they land on for this very specific and tailored thing that they need to act now on. Okay, so the reason you're not getting conversions on these ebooks is because you have nothing that's forcing them to act now. You have a 6-month email sequence that they're not even going to be looking at. That's it. So you need to have some sort of thank you offer on that page that's going to get them to do so. Make sure you have the value of it, whatever your hourly rate is, plus the promotion price. Okay, whether it's $20, $50, that's kind of been our range. It's been highly effective. So have an offer on your thank you page that is tailored to the ebook that they just downloaded or the offer that they just claimed through your Facebook or Google ads. Okay, but you're not done. That's just step one. Have a tailored offer that is on the thank you page of whatever that they just signed up for. Okay. Number two, you need an act now thank you offer. So there's 2 levels to this. So if they're downloading an ebook, you need to present the tailored offer that is associated with that ebook. Once they opt in for that, and if you're using ClickFunnels, they don't need to opt in twice. They just need to click a button, they opted in, and it's beautiful. ClickFunnels is awesome. So they claim the ebook, they opted in for your tailored special offer, and now the thank you page of that offer page, right? We're like Inception with thank you pages now. So once they opt in for that offer you just the offer you just offered them, jeez, you hit them with another thank you page, but this one has a reason for them to act now. You have a 20-minute timer on there, and you say, if you call and book in the next 20 minutes, you get blank. Okay? And that gets people, and so you don't have to chase down these leads. It gets leads to chase you down because they want that blank, whatever that is. So that can be anything from, if you work in a gym, it could be a 14-day gym membership at that place. They can work out in the place with the person that helps them. It could be if you have a relationship with a massage therapist, it could be a free 15-minute massage, get a little bit of Dream 100 action in there. If you work in a Pilates studio or have another sort of service in your gym that you can offer them to start filling that side of business, offer some free thing. Just incentivize them to take action and call you now. But it needs to be something that's compelling. So a really easy one is just say, if you call and book right now, we'll knock $10 off the offer price. Easy. You don't have to do anything. It just takes $10 off of an offer that you probably are offering for free right now. Okay, so usually your offer is a free consult, but now you're basically offering a free consult that's just called something tailored specific to the ebook that people are actually going to pay for. Do something that's paid for because you're going to get much higher quality conversions, and people are just going to have higher perceived value of it and much more likely to actually come in. Okay, so that is number one. Have a thank you offer. Once they claim that thank you offer, have a reason for them to act right now. Okay, so that's number 1 and 2. Okay, number 3 is to have some sort of consumption campaign. As I said in the beginning, only 10% of people that buy an online course, download an ebook, or buy an actual book, only 10% of people actually consume that thing. And if the whole purpose of your ebook is to get someone to come in, you need them to consume it. Okay, so your lead nurturing system shouldn't be talking about how awesome you are and how you helped Mary Jo fix her knee. It shouldn't just be about you. That's a very supply side mindset. You need to take those goggles off. You need to put on the demand side goggles and see everything through your customer's eyes. So you need to start talking about their problems and how page 3 of your ebook solves them. Okay, so you need to have an ongoing consumption campaign that gets them to be like, oh, maybe I should read this ebook. Okay, so in that ebook, don't have your free consult. Get rid of the free consult, get rid of the discovery visit, and replace it with the specific tailored offer that you had on that thank you page that we just talked about. So get rid of all that. If they download an ebook, the offer that you present in it needs to be about needs. It needs to speak to the person that actually downloaded it. Otherwise, it's just like, well, I can go anywhere and get a free consult. Okay, make something specific, make something tailored. Take yourself out of the commodity space where everyone has the same thing. Have a tailored, sexy offer to give to them that's going to get them to take action. Okay, so 1, have a thank you offer. Stop having blank thank you pages. They're just, hey, someone from our team will contact you soon. Throw an offer on there. Get them to take action. Number 2, once they do take action on that offer, have an act now offer, something that says, if you call and contact us and schedule in the next 20 minutes, you get this. That's how you're going to get leads to start chasing you down so your front desk person doesn't lose their mind having to try to call someone like 6 times. Okay, very, very powerful stuff. Okay, and how this works, if they do download your ebook, they don't take that offer, it's okay, because you're going to put that offer in the consumption campaign later on that's embedded in your ebooks, so they're still going to get hit with that offer. And whenever they take it, it's just going to link them back to that same thank you page that's on your website. And so when they opt in for it, they'll still get hit by the Act Now offer. So here's just really easy things that you can do today to start getting higher conversions on your ebooks, on your Facebook ads, on your Google ads, basically any sort of interaction with the customer. If they're opting in for something, you need to take advantage of those thank you offers and use exclusivity. Have a set number. Don't lie. No one likes liars. Actually say, hey, there's 20 of them. And if you say there's 20 of them, only sell 20 of them. Okay, it can be every single month. That's okay. Just be honest with your exclusivity. Okay, next, you need to have, once they opt in for that, you need to have a reason for them to take action right freaking now. So you need to have an act now offer. If they call and book within the next 20 minutes, they get something. So this is a great opportunity to partner with other businesses that are serving your market and see, hey, what's something, I have all these people that I think would also love your services. I would love to refer them to you. What's a free thing that I can offer them if they call and book with me right away? So now every single time you get a client from this funnel, they also get a client. They're really happy. They refer more people to you. Everyone wins. Everyone's happy. So this has been the conversion boosting strategy video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Go and implement it. You will not regret it.